Hello. So today we are going to talk about the 4 basic chords to learn on the ukulele that you can use to play hundreds of songs. So I'm going to share the chord chart with you right now. Here we go. All right, so like we talked about last time, the lines going up and down represent the strings of the ukulele as if you were looking at them, as if the strings were facing you. And each line going horizontal to create a box represents the frets going down the ukulele. So to form the C chord, make sure that your thumb is nice and snug behind that neck. Make sure you're not poking over or you're not too far under, but nice and snug right here so that it doesn't get in your way. Now, as you can see, there's a nice little dot under the C chord on the 1, 2, 3, third fret of your first string. Now, when you're holding it, that's the string that is closest to the floor. So what we're going to do is we've got our thumb towards the back of the ukulele, hanging out around the 2nd fret or so. And we're going to use our pointer finger for right now to hold down that string on the 3rd fret. And we're going to take our thumb and we're going to strum all the way down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now make sure that when you're holding the string down, well, first make sure your nails are short, but also make sure that you are using the tip of your finger. Give it a try. Now we're going to skip over to the A minor chord. So A minor chord is on the opposite string. So the string closest to your face, and it is on the 2nd fret. And we're going to use, again, our pointer finger for right now. The finger can and will change later on, but don't worry about that. And we're going to arch our finger all the way over so that it is only touching this fret right here. That's why having your thumb hanging out on the back is very important. If it was up here, suddenly all your sound is blocked. But if you have your thumb all the way back here and your finger has the nice healthy curve, when we strum, we get a nice sound. All right, so the next one is the F chord. So F chord uses 2 fingers. We're going to use pointer and middle. So with our thumb on the back hanging out around the 2nd fret, we're going to put our pointer finger on this 2nd string here on the 1st fret. And then our middle finger is going to arch all the way over to the 2nd fret of this 4th string facing closest to your face. So now make sure that both of your fingers, are nice and curved, but they're also very pointed with the tip of your finger pressing down. We don't want weak fingers, we want strong fingers. All right, now let's hear that. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. And then I'm going to let you figure out G all on your own. Got it. So when we practice these chords together, what we're going to do is we're going to strum each one 4 times, and then we're going to allow the amount of time that you need to move from chord to chord. Now, when that gets comfortable, then we'll bring the metronome in, but I don't want to freak you out just yet, okay? So, all right. So let's use your pointer finger. Hold down that C when we're going to read this chord chart from left to right. Ready? 1, 2, Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take your time, form that G chord. Look at me, look up when you're ready. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This one should be, oh, this one should be so hard. Make that A minor. Just kidding. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at that. Your middle finger can stay while your pointer finger can reach over and hold that first fret on the second string there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it.